My name is Paul Pettis. In the November election of 2016, I will be your independent writing candidate for President of the United States of America. Let us listen to one of the most beautiful sentences written within our great republic, the last sentence of the Declaration of Independence. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. The most important pledge they made to each other was their sacred honor. Sacred, worthy of reverence, secured by reverence, sense of justice, honor, credit for acting well, good name, great respect, high regard, a sense of what is right and proper, sticking to action that is right. We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. They had respect for one another. They held one another in high esteem and consideration. They gave us the greatest republic and constitution in the history of the world. On the outside, we have the greatest republic. On the inside, there is a growing deficit within the hearts of so many Americans. There is a lack of greatness in the vision of our elected leaders. There is too much fear being stirred up by those who should be leading us out of fear and into the glory of freedom. There are too many hearts that are filled with fear, hate, bigotry, a result of being unreasonable, intolerant, dislikable, hostile, and in general being afraid of every little thing or anyone who isn't just like you. There is an erosion of manners, character, morals, a lack of respect for other people and the laws of this land. Repent, America, or perish. Our great republic does not need to change. We, the people, need to change. We must open our hearts, our minds, improve our manners, character, and morals. We must change our voting habits. We must change our attitudes. We must change our rudeness into kindness. We must change our fearfulness into a bold embrace of all the freedoms and liberties that every American citizen is endowed with. What makes someone willing to take away or try to take away someone else's rights? A lack of manners, a lack of character, a lack of morals, a lack of respect for other people, and that is a result from a lack of self-respect. There are some easy changes, America, that you can make. Take a second and just be kind. Be patient. Have some self-respect and respect for Mother Nature, and quit throwing trash on the sides of the roads. One source of mosquitoes is all those pieces of trash, pieces of plastic, cups, bottles, cans that hold enough water long enough for mosquito eggs to mature, causing illnesses for humans. Disrespect and a health hazard. Quit being a litter bug. Keep America beautiful on the inside and the outside. Be helpful instead of passing by as if you do not see. When you look at people, no matter what the tone of their skin, no matter the clothes they wear, see the truth of who and what they are. A fellow human being just like you, with hopes and dreams of a better life and a better tomorrow for their children. When you see an officer of the law, smile, wave. If you're able to speak to them, thank them for their constitutional service to our nation, your state, and your community. Respect the police by respecting the laws of this land. If the speed limit is 55, do not exceed 55. Come to a complete stop at a stop sign and look both ways before you go. Look always before you go. Respect the police by respecting the laws of the land. They are there for our safety and protection. When you break traffic laws, you disrespect the police. Stop being such a rude Rudeney. Rude, R-U-D-E, Rudeney, R-U-D-E-N-E-Y. Rude Rudeney. Someone who is disrespectful, inconsiderate, and has no respect for other people or property or nature or things. Trademark Paul Pettis, copyright Paul Pettis. America, change your attitudes. Get some self-respect and start being more respectful to nature, other people, and the laws of this land. Change your voting habits. Take back and save your children's future. Write in your vote for Paul Pettis president. Some other things you can do as an American citizen is be respectful and honor all the men, women, and children who have fought and bled and died for freedom all these years in our great republic. And they have helped build this great country. Have respect for them and do yourself a favor and get informed. There is more knowledge available to us than any other people in the history of the world. And what are you doing with that opportunity for knowledge? You sit and watch. You sit and play video games. You sit and watch football games. You sit and let yourself be entertained with the television and with the YouTube, which, watch YouTube on my messages. That's a good thing. Get informed. You need to get with your friends every week from now to election day. Every week, you and your friends need to have a Save the Future party. And you need to research every candidate from every party for every office that you're going to vote on. And then decide who you're going to vote for. Green Party, Libertarian, Constitution, Tea Party, other independents. Me as president. But on the state and federal level for representative senators, you need to vote those third parties in. But if you support the Green Party, I ask that you support me for president. If you support the Libertarian Party, I ask that you support me for president. If you support the Constitution Party, I ask that you support me for president. If you support the Democrat and Republicans for some unknown reason, I ask that you support me for president. What in the last 4, 8, 12, 16 years would lead you to believe that they will solve any of our problems? And since they're proven they won't do anything for us, why would you continue to vote for them? We've reached a tragic point in American history where any party president will not be allowed by the opposing party to have a successful presidency. The other party will do everything they can to destroy him as president. The last two administrations is proof of that. It's just, he's a Republican, we can't cooperate. He's a Democrat, we can't cooperate. We need a real, true, independent, non-party president. A president who is a president of every American citizen. You see their history, their recent history. They won't get along with one another. They won't cooperate with one another. And yet y'all keep voting for them. It's like, I think they call it Stockholm Syndrome. You get kidnapped, and then you start making excuses as why your kidnappers aren't all that bad. And the Democrat-Republican Party, they're kidnapping your children's future. They're destroying your children's future with this ridiculous debt that we have. It's like you're the people who vote for Democrat and Republicans, it's like you're I gotta be careful. It's like a spouse that's being abused, and they beat you up 6 days a week. And they say, but on Mondays he never beats me up on Monday. He's not all that bad. Well, on Wednesdays she never does beat me up on Wednesdays. She's not all that bad. America, you need to awaken from your slumber of ignorance. Ignorance is no excuse. The knowledge and information is out there for you. All over the internet, all over the YouTube. Now, if you support me, what you must do is you must view my videos, post my videos. Everyone you know and meet, you tell them to vote for me. Ask them to research me and vote for me, and for them to get the word out. This is a word-of-mouth only campaign. And if you don't spread the word, we cannot save America from the Democrat and Republican parties. My name is Paul Pettis. I wrote this message, and I just rambled on there a little bit as I was thinking of it. And I approve this message. My name is Paul Pettis. I wrote this message. My name is Paul Pettis. I approve this message.